Hello everyone and welcome to Impact Main Event, our sister show to our normal running Impact Wrestling event here in Orlando and our Impact Arena. What a night we have planned for you. Kick off the night here. Sin Cara takes on Gran Metalik one-on-one, and what a match that should be here to kick off main event as we simulate this action. Gran Metalik picking up a big victory over Sin Cara. Samoa Joe taking on Aiden English, one half of Rusev Day. Let's see who picks up the win here as we simulate this one. And it looks like Aiden English picks up a big victory over Samoa Joe. And it's time for our main event. General Manager Shane McMahon has selected one team for Impact Backlash, and that team will face one of these two teams here to become the Impact Tag Team Champions at Impact Backlash. So whoever picks up the win here in this match becomes the #1 contender. And here comes the Undisputed Era's Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. What a faction they are. They're looking to make an impact here tonight on Impact Main Event.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Adam Cole at a combined weight of 397 pounds, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
The Undisputed Era making their way down to the ring. And of course, our next stop here for Universe Mode is none other than Impact Backlash. And what a pay-per-view it's going to be. All kinds of matches planned. You're not going to want to miss it. As we name all of the champions here for our brand new Universe Mode here for Impact Wrestling. And here comes the Revival. Their opponents here tonight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
The Revival, with a statement being made of no flips, just fists, and these guys are not afraid to brawl with anybody. They're one heck of a tag team here on Impact Wrestling. As we get ready for action right here on Impact Main Event as the bell rings. And this one is off. Bobby Fish looking for a big move, catches a knee there by Dash Wilder. Dash Wilder and Bobby Fish, the legal men for their respective teams. Into the corner goes Bobby Fish now. Quick tag into Scott Dawson now. Good tag team work here by the Revival. Scott Dawson with a big shot there to the knee of Bobby Fish. And now Dawson picks him up. Looking for a big backbreaker there by Scott Dawson. Impact Tag Team Championships will be on the line at Impact Backlash. And here tonight, one of these teams has the opportunity to cement that matchup at Impact Backlash. And we're unsure who Shane McMahon has picked as the second team. As the team that one of these two teams will face off against at Backlash. He hand-selected them, so it's going to be interesting to find out who it is to go in for the pin and a quick kick out there by Scott Dawson. Staying alive in this one. We did name the #1 contenders for both the Impact Television Championship and the Impact World Championship, as it will be Ricochet taking on Randy Orton one-on-one for the Impact Television Championship, and what a match that should be. And then for the Impact World Championship, it will be Finn Balor going one-on-one against AJ Styles, and we're excited for that matchup. Two phenomenal athletes battling it out for the biggest prize here in Impact Wrestling. Vince McMahon making the big announcement on the last episode of Impact Wrestling of him buying out the company. and turning it into the sole main roster show here for Universe Mode. Dash Wilder now right on Bobby Fish right here. Irish whip to the ropes. Dash Wilder drops down. The leapfrog here by Wilder. Wilder looking for something. Drop toe hold takes down Bobby Fish, and Bobby Fish looking like he's trying to reach his partner, but Dash Wilder not going to let it happen. Dash Wilder sends him off the rebound right there with a big clothesline, taking down Bobby Fish. And what action this is here to call. An Impact main event. Big boot there by Bobby Fish. Elbow there by Dash Wilder. Dash Wilder going to try to take him back into the corner here. Bobby Fish thrown against the ropes, and here comes Dash Wilder coming in, throwing him off. Second rope here by Dash Wilder. Sunset flip. Right into a pin here. This one could do it. One. No, and a kick out before two. Bobby Fish now making a big tag there. Dash Wilder also making a tag there to Scott Dawson, and he catches a big boot right off the bat, does Dawson. Kyle O'Reilly, and now Dawson battling it out, but he catches a clothesline of his own, does Kyle O'Reilly there. Big toss there by Kyle O'Reilly. Scott Dawson down on the mat now. The Undisputed Era is not one to take lightly, but the Revival coming out here with a chip on their shoulder here tonight, wanting that title opportunity at Impact Backlash. Kyle O'Reilly now keeping Scott Dawson stapled to the mat here. And look at that big move there to the knees of Scott Dawson, and it's no secret the weak knees there of Scott Dawson. He's had injuries after injuries on those knees. Kyle O'Reilly, veteran instincts to target them as Riley catches a huge backbreaker there, and now Scott Dawson picking him up, preparing for something. Irish whip, rebound right into another backbreaker, and Scott Dawson targeting that lower back of Kyle O'Reilly. Into the corner now goes O'Reilly. Undisputed Era hasn't mounted a lot of offense here in this match, and look at this, Scott Dawson with a knee, and then a shot there from Dash Wilder on the outside. Kyle O'Reilly taking a shot to the knee right there. Scott Dawson puts it back to the mat, and then another boot to the face by Dash Wilder. Like I said before, these guys' phrase is no flips, just fists. And that's what they're showing right here. Nothing fancy, just a beatdown from the Revival as they drop him right there with an atomic drop. And now Dash Wilder looking for a clothesline, gets taken out of the ring and down to the floor here. Number one Contenders opportunity on the line here for Impact Backlash. Shot there by Kyle O'Reilly. Reversal here by Dash Wilder. Wilder now taking a hold of Riley and sending him back in the ring right here. Another stomp there by Dash Wilder, trying to keep him grounded. Big clothesline takes him down. And now Dash Wilder looking to cement this victory here as he has Kyle O'Reilly up on his shoulders. Look at that flip, landing on his feet. Kyle O'Reilly takes him down with the STO. What a beautiful maneuver that was. Dash Wilder takes him up on the shoulders, and Kyle O'Reilly landing on his feet off of that move. Phenomenal athleticism there by Kyle O'Reilly. He's got him in a submission move now. But Dash Wilder getting out of it with the shots to the face here on Kyle O'Reilly. O'Reilly now looking for something, gets caught here. Oh, and a forearm shot to the face of Dash Wilder. And now gets sent into the corner. Dash Wilder now with a shot to the midsection there. And Dash Wilder turning his attention to Bobby Fish, gets caught right here, dropped on his head by Kyle O'Reilly. And now O'Reilly dragging him away from the ropes. Veteran instincts there, and a kick out before one. Dash Wilder still has a lot of gas left in the tank here in this one. But the Undisputed Era just driving those boots into the chest of Dash Wilder now. And now wait, Kyle O'Reilly's got him in an armbar right here. Gonna try to make Dash Wilder tap out. Kyle O'Reilly wrenching back on that arm. He's gonna tear it right out of the socket as Dash Wilder fighting to get out of this thing. Wilder now, look at this, rolling out, gets his arm out of the grips of Kyle O'Reilly, and now a big neck breaker on O'Reilly. Dash Wilder now drags him into the center of the ring. Wilder now gonna size him up, looking for one more time, and he gets it this time. And look at this. Dash Wilder now targeting Bobby Fish with a big spear off the apron. And this one could be very well over here as Dash Wilder sends him into the corner. Tag into Scott Dawson. Shatter Machine there. Scott Dawson in on the pin. Dash Wilder playing ring guard here. And a 3 count. This one's over. The Revival pick up a big victory here tonight. They are going to Impact Backlash, and look at this. Wait, oh! The shot here by Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson. They're now beating down on the Undisputed Era. Look at this. Scott Dawson just ruthless beatdown here on Kyle O'Reilly now. As Dash Wilder takes out the trash and throws him out of the ring here. The Revival could very well become the Impact Tag Team Champions at Impact Backlash. That's our next stop here for Universe Mode. Stay tuned right on CCN Gaming.